guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. This morning we are doing a birthday photo shoot. My birthday is in 4 days and I am so excited. We got Kendall out here and we are on our way to New Smyrna. Is that where we're going? Where are we going? I don't even know where we're going.
Which is technically New Smyrna, but it's like 30 minutes north of New Smyrna. It's between Daytona and New Smyrna.
So we're going to Ponce Inlet to shoot some photos. We got a really cool concept for my birthday shoot. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this. I'm a Leo, so you know we make it a big deal. It's a big deal, period. Alright guys, so we just pulled up to Ponce Inlet and we're gonna go change into my outfit that I'm wearing. Kendall's probably gonna go set up the camera or something fancy like that, like she does. And we're gonna catch this sun. You can't really see it, but you will be in a minute. Alright guys, so we just got to Ponce and I just changed, ready to go. We are here and the beach is so beautiful. The sun is so bright. I am very excited to shoot these photos. Originally we wanted to do a sunset photo shoot, but we had no luck with that because Florida is so unpredictable that we just didn't want to chance it. It rains pretty much every day. Every day at like 3 or 4 o'clock until like 6 or 7. And it's so muggy and we didn't know if it was going to be cloudy or a good sunset, so it's fine because this morning is beautiful and we just decided to do sunrise. That way we could at least get the similar type of vibe for the photos. And it ended up turning out really well. So shit like that happens for a reason, right? Everything happens for a reason. If you see that little rock in front of you, if you sat on that and kind of leaned against that big one, yeah, that little one. Oh my god, don't die. Don't die. Don't die. I'm worried about my camera. I know, that's why I was like, don't die, because I don't have a picture. No, because you don't have a camera. I'll be dead. I know. Essentially, yeah. A whole ass crab. Right there? Look. Right here? A whole ass crab. Okay, so we just finished shooting with this big extra crown, but look at it. We had some slight complications. This chain decided to fail us
and break before we even started shooting.
Yeah, but we made it work. So that's what you gotta do. That's what it's about, honestly.
You gotta fake it till you make it, for sure, especially for pictures. The amount of times we had to like fake stuff to make it look a certain way in a photo.
Yeah, so honestly, don't get discouraged. When you see pictures on Instagram or wherever you guys view photos on social media, do not get discouraged because most of this stuff is staged and fake. A lot of celebrities use a lot of Photoshop, so just know that
those people don't really look how they look in their photos than they do in real life.
It's all about the finesse. Everyone wants to get a good photo.
And there's no shame in using Photoshop or any of that. Do whatever you do to feel confident. Just know that those people in those pictures, they don't really look like that.
Yeah.
They don't really look like that. Boom, message of the day.
Right. Good message out.
Positivity. Even though I've been looking at those pictures and like, yeah.
I know, sometimes I'm looking at those pictures like,
damn, you're hot.
wish that was me.
It's fake, it's fake, it's fake, it's fake, it's fake. I'm trying to like repeat that.
It is fake, it is fake. So we got to the beach at, what time would you say we got here?
A little after 7, it was about 7:30.
So yeah, about 7:30, and it is now around 8:38, 8:39. So it probably took us, yeah, an hour to shoot.
Yeah, but like not even like shooting. We had to set, that's including like setting up, fixing the chain situation.
Yeah, my hair kept getting stuck in the crown, so that also slowed us down a little bit. We took some fire photos and then we realized that the hair was stuck in my crown. So.
Yeah, but also too, like if anybody is going to go out and shoot, even if it's like your first time doing a shoot, here's some tips and some red flags for photographers. Try not to book with hourly rate photographers because they can easily take up most of your time and extend shoots to be longer than they need to be. Like I said, like we did this shoot in about an hour. That's all you really need unless you have more than, I mean, if you have 2 looks.
Outfit
like,
changes for sure. We only had one today.
Yeah, so I would say 2 outfit changes should be about maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours. But I would try to look for photographers that go by the amount of pictures that you want. Because you'll be less taken advantage of your time.
Yeah. Sometimes we don't even really get the good shot until the last couple photos. So
right.
It's like we spend an hour to get the last, you know, the best 10 photos in the last 20 minutes.
Yeah. Most of the pictures that me and Jazz usually pick are usually the last ones. Because you start to get somewhere. You know, and you want a photographer that's gonna help you give direction. If they're not really telling you or they're kind of confused, could mean that they're kind of maybe inexperienced a little bit. Look at their work and talk to the people who have shot with them and see how their reputation is, because they could have great pictures, but if they're late, you know, if they don't get your pictures
just
back.
like the professional for photographers.
Yeah, so those are my tips and red flags.
Those are some good tips. Thanks, Ken.
Yeah, of course.
All right, so we just got back in the car. We just changed out of my outfit. So like I said, we only had one look today. Recently we've been doing only one look shoots actually. But it just depends on what the mood is or the vibe or the location where we're at. Sometimes we want to get multiple looks in that location or multiple outfits and we'll change location. It just depends. Since this one was strictly for my birthday, that's all it was. So
yeah, we did your Leo season one too.
Yeah.
So it was technically, we could have done 2 looks in one day, but we just split it up into 2 separate days.
Yeah. It's also stress-free that way. If you have an easy schedule like that or your photographer is, you know, easy to work with that, that's a lot better, honestly.
Yeah, the best time to shoot also is probably between 7 and 10 in the morning and like 4 to 8 at night. During the day it's a little harder because the sun's super bright. Call it golden hour for a reason. The colors, it's just the way the sun hits the sky and all that stuff. It makes the area very warm compared to during the day where everything seems so bright and it's more like a blue tint, whereas in the sunrise and the sunset the colors in the sky are more warm, so it turns up nicer on the skin. Yeah,
we definitely, those are our shooting times. I don't think we ever have shot randomly in the middle of the day.
No, I don't think so either. It's usually in the late afternoon. I mean, we did a garden shoot, but that was more at like 3 o'clock.
Yeah,
I think it was
like a little cloudy. It's all about that lighting. The timing for the lighting is everything. That helps, and then you don't have to do as much editing for the lighting or exposure kind of stuff when you're editing the photos too. So that's a key tip on picking when to shoot your pictures.
Yeah, and editing pictures too, less is more. So don't overdo it. Canons have really good. They're really good with their colors. So if anybody wants to invest in a camera, Canon is definitely my go-to for that, because you don't really have to do any editing on the saturation of the colors, because it does a great job of popping, making those colors pop.
That's what I got, Canon.
Yeah, she has Canon, and I use a Canon also.
Yeah.
So less is more. Try not to slap a filter on anything if you don't need it. Really take your time when you're photo shooting so you don't have to do as much editing after, and don't over edit. Less is more for sure.
Kendall has this giant camera though. This one is a lot bigger than mine. So right now, since we're done shooting, typically she would let me, well, she is going to let me.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do it. Anyways, so pretty much right now what I'm gonna do is go through the camera and see any photos that I like, or ones that I didn't like, or ones that were blurry, my hair was weird, and delete all those for her so that it's easier for her when she goes back to edit. So I know these are the ballpark ones of what we like, and then she kind of helps me pick which ones turned out good. Yeah,
I think it's really good for photographers, especially if anybody's watching this and they want to do photography or anything. Try to have my business set up to where what I would want from a photographer, I would want to see the pictures. I would want to be able to choose the ones that I want to post. If you pick them out for me, I might not like those, and then I'm not going to post your work. You know what I mean? If I don't like those.
I love that you do that.
Yeah, that's a really good tip. Because then you'll build a more trusting clientele to where maybe later on they'll be like, just pick whichever ones I trust you.
Yeah,
and then
that's true, because I do that now.
Jocelyn's been like a friend for so long. But
yeah, it's
also you're actually friends with my sister.
Yeah, I went to high school with her sister. Like, I want to say I'm old. I'm not even that old, but you know what I mean. It's been a while. But yeah, that's kind of how I met Kendall. If you guys are anywhere in the Orlando area, I would definitely check out Kendall's Instagram. I will be linking her Instagram and stuff like that so you guys can look at her photos, so you guys can check it out, and her prices are bomb as well. She's a great person, so definitely give it a look. So I just got back. If you guys made it this far into the video, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you liked a little mini preview of what it's like to do photo shoots, or at least how Kendall and I perform our photo shoots. Like I said, make sure to check out her Instagram. It will be linked in the description box. And if you guys are not already subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do so. I drop a new video every week. And if you guys click on that little notification bell, that way you guys can be updated every time I post a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.